Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to add Gumroad customers to MailerLite as subscribers. I want that as soon as a new customer is created in my Gumroad store by purchasing a new product, automatically by using the same response, a new subscriber should be added in my MailerLite account. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate Gumroad and MailerLite. For that we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. Now what we are going to do, we have Gumroad in our trigger and MailerLite in our action. So we will be connecting both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that whenever a new sale will be done in Gumroad store, that is whenever a new customer will be created, automatically by using the same response of that customer, a new subscriber is going to be created in MailerLite. And to learn this entire process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically create and add subscribers in MailerLite whenever a new customer is created in Gumroad. Okay, so let's start learning this process step by step. First of all, in order to create the workflow, we have to come on our browser and then we have to search for pabbly.com/connect. When we do that, this URL is going to take us towards the landing page of this software. Here we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account, and it will take only 2 minutes. Also, at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks to explore this amazing software. But if you are an existing user, you can directly sign in. So as an existing user, I am clicking on sign in. And this is the all app section of Pabbly. So here we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. Now to create this workflow, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it will take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So here on this dashboard, we can find all of our workflows. And to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option. So let's click on it. And now a dialog box has appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So I'm going to give a name as add Gumroad customers as MailerLite subscribers. Okay, so I have given the name according to the motive of our workflow. You can give any name to your workflows according to your choice. Now after giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So I have already selected it as home. Let's click on create. And as we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the basic concepts or the basic principles on which the entire workflow of this automation runs. Here we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Now in this workflow, we are going to take Gumroad in our trigger and MailerLite in our action, and we want that as soon as a new customer is created by purchasing a product in Gumroad, automatically that new customer should be added in the form of a new subscriber in MailerLite. Okay, so let's start creating this workflow. First of all, in our trigger application, we are going to select Gumroad. Let's select it, and now in our trigger event, we will select new sale. Okay, as we want that whenever a new sale will be happen, that is through a sale when a new customer will be created in Gumroad, automatically the response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. For that, we have received a webhook URL along with some instructions which we have to follow as it is in order to connect our Gumroad account with Pabbly Connect. So first of all, let's copy this webhook URL from here, and then I am going to tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. So let me first take you to my Gumroad account, and this is the product section of Gumroad. Now we will go on dashboard, and after scrolling we can find the option of settings from the left side. Let's select it, and after coming on settings page, we have to go on advanced. When we come on advanced, we have to scroll down and we will find the option of ping. So in this ping endpoint, we have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me just delete this existing URL from here, and we will paste the latest URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Done. And then we have to click on this update settings. So our account is updated. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and here it is already showing waiting for webhook response. That means now Pabbly Connect is waiting for the response. So what we are supposed to do, we have to do a test submission by purchasing a product so that a new customer could be created in Gumroad and the response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. So let us again go on Gumroad account, and then we will go on product section. So here are several products which we can purchase. Now I am going to purchase this watch so that a new customer could be created. So basically I am working in test mode. So I am going to make a test purchase here. Okay. So I will open this link, and here this is the checkout page of this watch. To buy this, we will click on buy this option. And this is the checkout page of watch. So I am going to fill the details which are required here one by one so that the purchase could be made. Okay, it is written this will be a test purchase. So because this is a test purchase, I am going to enter test details. Okay, let me enter a dummy email, dummy707@pabblytudes.com. Just a random email, a random phone number along with the country code. Okay, and now the shipping address. So I'm going to enter the full name, let's say dummy customer, and the street address, random street. Okay, city, let's say Bhopal, state, postal code, and the country is already selected as India. Now let's click on pay. Let's select the images which it is asking, and our purchase is made. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and here we can find that we have received the response. So we have received all the details of the product as well as the customer. Okay, so here is the address of the customer, the name, country, and the city. Now here we have received the full name in this response, first name and last name in combined format. But as we know that in order to create a subscriber in MailerLite, we will require first name and last name separately, as MailerLite asks for the name in the separate fields. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to format this name by adding one more action step here, that is text formatter by Pabbly. Okay, so text formatter by Pabbly is an inbuilt feature of Pabbly which allows us to format our text in our required format. So here in the action event, we will select split text because I want to split the name into first name and last name. Okay, let's click on connect. And here text formatter by Pabbly is easily connected with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking text to split. So here we have to enter the text which we want to split. So we will map the data by using our previous response. And here in this response, we have received the full name. So let's select it, and it is mapped. Now because we have mapped this detail, now every time a new response is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect, this name is going to be changed with the new response. Okay, but if we will enter this name manually, then it will become static and it is not going to change. So here, in order to automate this entire process, we want that as soon as a new customer is created in Gumroad and the response is captured in Pabbly Connect, we should not do anything manually, but this name should be replaced with the name of a new customer automatically. Okay, so therefore we have used mapping. Now the next is separator. So here separator is the value which we want to use in order to separate the text. So here it is written, for space as a separator, use space. So I want to separate the name with the help of space. So here I am going to use this format. We will simply copy this and we will paste it over here. Done. Let's move on, and now we have to select the segment index. So because I want first name and last name both, so we will select the segment index as all. Okay, click on save and send test request. And we have received the response along with the name in the separated fields. So this is the first name and this is the last name. Now we are going to use this response in order to map the name in MailerLite. Okay, so let's click on this plus sign to add one more action step. And now in our action application, we will select MailerLite. So I am going to select MailerLite Classic here. And in our action event, we will select add or update subscriber in the group. Click on connect, and here we can find two options, add new connection and select existing connection. So if you have already created a connection between MailerLite and Pabbly Connect, you can go with the existing connection. But here, in order to create a fresh new connection, I am going with add new connection. Okay, so as we click on add new connection, we have to enter a API key. So from where we are going to find that API key? For that, we have to go on our MailerLite account, and under profile section, we can find the option of integrations. So we have to select integrations, and this is our developer API. So let's click on use, and here is our API key. So let's just copy it and we will paste it over here in Pabbly Connect. In the same manner, you have to find your API key and click on save. So our MailerLite Classic account is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Now let's move on, and first of all we have to enter the group ID. So the group ID is the group in which we want to create a new subscriber. Let me tell you, on this MailerLite account we have to go on subscriber section, and under that we can find the option of groups. So here are several groups in which we can create subscribers. So I want to create new subscriber in this new leads group. So I am going to select it in Pabbly Connect. So from the drop down, I'm going to select new leads, and the group is selected. So the next is email. So we have received all the details from Gumroad response. We are going to use the same response here in order to map the email. Let's search for email, and it is given over here. It is mapped. The next is first name. So we have used text formatter already to get the first name. We are going to use the text formatter by Pabbly response. And here is our first name. Last name, in the same manner we will map the last name also. Country, let's search for the country. City, phone number, so let's map the phone number also. State and zip code. Okay, so we have mapped all the details successfully, and now we will simply click on save and send test request. And we have received the response along with the ID of a new subscriber. So because we have received this ID, that means our workflow is correct. So here we can find that the status of this subscriber is still unconfirmed. That means basically MailerLite sends confirmation email to add a new subscriber. Okay, so a confirmation email has been sent on the ID which we have mapped here. So let's go and check whether a confirmation email is sent on this ID or not. And yes, we can find that on this email ID, a confirmation email address is sent through MailerLite. So let's click on confirm your email. And here our subscription is confirmed. Now let's go back and we will go and check on MailerLite whether a new subscriber is added there or not. So here, this is the subscriber section. Let's go back. And yes, here we can find that a new subscriber is added over here with the same email which we have received from Gumroad response. Okay, now let's go back and check on the groups also. So we have selected this new lead group. Let's open it. And yes, we can find that the same subscriber is added here also. So that means our workflow is perfectly successful. Now let's check this workflow once again by creating one more customer in Gumroad, and we will check whether automatically a new subscriber is added here in MailerLite or not. Okay, so let's test this workflow once again. We will again go on Gumroad and we will again purchase this product. Okay. Click on buy this, and we will enter information once again here with another dummy details to create one more customer. Okay, so I'm going to enter the dummy email as demo090@pabblitudes.com, mobile number, full name, street address, city, and country is already selected. Let's click on pay. And our purchase is made. We will come back on MailerLite and then we will go and check for the confirmation email if we have received any. And yes, we can find that a confirmation email is automatically sent over here. Let's click on confirm your email. So our subscription is confirmed. Now we will go back and here we will refresh this page once. And yes, we can find that automatically without any efforts, a new subscriber is added here with the response of Gumroad customer. Okay, that means our workflow is perfectly successful. Now let's go back on Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done in this workflow. So we have taken 3 simple steps here, trigger and 2 actions. In trigger, we have taken Gumroad, and in action, we have taken text formatter by Pabbly and MailerLite Classic. And we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new sale will be done in Gumroad and a customer is created, automatically by using the same response of that customer, a new subscriber is going to be created in MailerLite Classic. And because MailerLite demands the name of the customer in separated fields, so we have also used text formatter by Pabbly in order to format the text to split the name. Okay, so this was the full workflow, and these are the steps which we have to follow in order to integrate all these applications. Now this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.